I chose to do my junior justice project volunteering at the Homeward Bound Daycare Center. At Homeward Bound, there are classrooms ranging from babies aged 0 to 1 all the way up to pre-kindergarten ages 4 to 5. Homeward Bound is a center where underprivileged families can go to stay and pay minimum rent, usually for around 18 months. More often than not, these families only consist of a single parent who is responsible for providing for the children. To give these single parents more of a chance on getting back on their feet, the daycare and preschool for their children is complimentary while they're staying at the facility. The daycare and preschool is open 12 hours a day from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Personally, I volunteered in the preschool classroom for children ages 3 to 4. The children were a very interesting group. Some of the kids were very well behaved, while others were very difficult to deal with. Overall, it was a great group to work with, despite the occasional tantrum thrown by one of the toddlers. The staff is very welcoming and used to the volunteers coming and going, and they are always very appreciative of the help that we provide. It came as no surprise to me when I found out that the Homeward Bound Daycare Center was a favorite for Brophy boys doing their junior justice project in the summer. The environment in the classrooms is always very welcoming, and my service hours didn't even feel like work. I found the job very enjoyable and also very humbling. I am considering returning next summer just to volunteer in my own free time. It is easy to tell when a child is the victim of a broken or single-parent household. There were a few students in my class that were constantly problems. It is my guess that these children like to cause trouble because they have a lack of attention at home with their family. They would always torment and pick on other kids and even get into fights with each other. Some of these children even used profanity at some points, not because they knew what it meant, but because they had heard their parent or parents saying it and repeated it. Overall, my experience at Homeward Bound was a very happy and humbling one. It made me realize that instead of focusing on the big picture, sometimes it helps to focus on the little things in life, because those can make you the happiest. Seeing the look on any one of these toddlers' faces after writing their name for the first time or completing their house made out of Legos really made me feel like I was making a difference in someone's life, and I believe that's what charity work is all about. Many people make the mistake of relying on physical things to be happy, when really, volunteering, even if it's an hour or two per week, can be one of the most gratifying things out there.